2022 is coming to an end, and with that comes 2023, the new year. Today, I want to provide you with the 10 steps I recommend to take before the new year begins. Let's load in. Hi friends, what's up and welcome to my channel. I'm Iris, and in today's video I'll be talking about the 10 things you should get done before 2023 officially starts. Get them done now, or at least at the beginning of the year. You wouldn't want to postpone these. First things first, you want to set resolutions and goals. A resolution is a statement of what you want to change, and a goal is a statement of what you want to achieve, the steps you need to take to do so, and when you want to achieve it by. Set some of these by following the tutorial that I'll post next week and the week after about setting goals and making an action plan for them, but for now I can tell you one thing and one thing only. What you want to make sure is present while you're setting these goals and resolutions is that they are set smart, okay? What I mean by that is that they need to be specific. Be as specific as possible. Make sure these goals are measurable, because you would never want to have a goal but then not know how to track the progress you're making about it, right? You want to know where you're at relative to the goal. Then you want to make sure it's attainable and realistic and timely. You want to make sure it's time bound and that you have a deadline to get the goal done by. So yeah, that's it for this point. Next up is enhancing your planning. Go ahead and learn how to plan your time properly, use a planner properly, and input all of your plans into it, okay? I would recommend you input all of the events, birthdays, and general things, whatever you know, like exams or whatever, even before, for example, the school year begins, the year 2023 begins. Everything you know set in stone ahead of time, and even if it's not for sure, still input it into the calendar, into your planner. This will help you, okay? I'll explain myself. Basically, this way you can look at your year from a bird's eye view, for example, okay? You will see everything that is in your future year. This way, if you have a birthday and an exam at the same day, you will know to prepare for it accordingly, and then it will also help you pretty much make your year better, because you will not feel like a failure during it. You will know to plan your studies ahead of time, for example, if we're talking school, which I would assume is what's most relevant for all of my subscribers. If you have something with your family and also accidentally booked something with your friends at the same date, now you know you can cancel one of the things or get to a different decision that will help you sort the problem out. This is one of the most helpful things you can do, setting your time ahead of time. That way you're avoiding so many problems, and also, of course, it's so much more fun to see what times you have free, so that you can also set ahead of time like rest dates or self dates, because obviously you would like to connect with yourself. And yeah, this is it for this point. Alright, point number 3. What I want you to do is make a vision board. A vision board is, for me at least, a board full of photos, text, and whatever I like to be there. For example, I like to have photos of planes and boarding tickets because I want to fly next year, and it actually worked this year because I put that on my vision board and it came true. And all of the things that I want to come true. Basically, your vision board shows your vision in photos or other visual ways, physical ways, or digital ways, whatever you want. As long as you can see it, you have a vision board, okay? So for me, I like to put everything I wish to have that year. So for 2022, for example, I had, as I said, a plane. I had boba on it, and I actually got to taste boba. I got to fly. I got to have so many things out of my vision board actually come true, and it is so incredible. It's just your mind wants those things that you pasted on there to actually happen. These things on your vision board can reflect your goals, resolutions, or just anything you really want. You can even put just aesthetic things that you wish to get. For example, you can put a Polaroid camera and get it. Just show what you want, basically, visually. Show your vision. Point number 4, school. If you're going to school, which I'm pretty sure you are, something very helpful you can do is think of the things that you're having a little bit of a struggle with. For me, for example, that is math. Think about how you can get better at that subject according to what it is. For example, in my case, to become better at math, I need to put a lot of time and effort into practicing the material, solving more equations, and doing as much as possible to get better at it. If I need, I'll get a tutor. It's not a problem, as long as I'm actually doing something to improve. That is what's important. This is actually the reason in my bullet journal that I'm currently making, it's done by the time you're watching this, I will have a section in the habit tracker for hopefully each month for math practice. Hopefully this will motivate me to check off those boxes or whatever I'll do in the design of it to actually go ahead and study math, because so far I've found it really troubling for me to keep up with practicing math outside of homework for school, and even then I'm not doing most of it. But I really want to go ahead and put more time into it because I know that my grades are important for me personally. On to point number 5, I want you to revise on 2022. Before starting the new year, go ahead and look over what you already did this year, in the past year. This will also help you actually clear your vision and goals for the new year, so I'll recommend this before making a vision board and setting goals and resolutions. And this will actually help you find out exactly what you want, because you will know what you achieved this year, what you didn't, where you found yourself more heading. Did you change your direction in life? All of that kind of stuff. It's really interesting to reflect over your year. It's also really healthy for your mental health. And then that also helps you plan the future year, make it better. One of the most fun things I'm planning to do on December 31st is have a cozy self-care day. But what I would recommend to you is to do the exact same. Day, night, morning, whatever you want. End the year off strong with a self-care time. I like to do this, as I said, on the 31st of December by having a bath, some skincare, journaling, doing things I'm enjoying, honestly. I'm just doing things that make me have fun and feel the best I can possibly feel. I want you to make the final hours of 2022 the coziest you ever had. It's really fun and it's really satisfying, honestly. 7th thing for this video is for you to build routines. Go ahead and build some routines for your mornings, evenings, and reset routines. This will help you get your days started and ended productively. Additionally, the reset routines will help you when you get overwhelmed to restart and continue with the productive time. I will make sure to make a video about reset routines this year, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe for that. And I actually have videos already created about morning routines and evening routines, so go ahead and watch that. It's linked right now in the iCard, and become the master of good morning and evening routines, because it's really important and it makes your lifestyle so freaking much better. I'm losing my voice, so I'm gonna make this quick. Go ahead and deep clean your environment. I can't believe I'm the one saying this, because I've never been such a clean freak. I've been the messiest person I have ever known, okay? Ever in my 15 years of life. But something came over me recently and I'm becoming so freaking tidy. I'm starting to clean up after myself, which I never did. I had really deep problems with cleaning and organizing and keeping after myself, and finally I can say that I can call myself kind of organized. My closet is organized, both of my rooms are organized, most of my stuff is organized, and I love that. I adore that, and I really recommend you go ahead and just reset pretty much your life in a way of, if you're messy, clean. Learn to create that habit. I've done that after 15 years. And honestly, I can happily say this is one of the best decisions I've ever made this year. Before we are done, make an action plan for your goals and resolution. Remember how I said that you need to set goals and stuff and resolutions? And I've said that I will have a video about goals and resolutions next week. The week after that, I'll have a video about how to make an action plan for your goals and resolutions. It's one of the most important things because it will help you to actually achieve those things that you set for yourself. It's not like you're setting them and then at the end of the year you're dissatisfied because you got nothing done, because you didn't know where to start or what to do, and then you gave up. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell so that you know when I post the videos about that. Final thing for this video is for you to set up some healthy freaking habits. Habits and hobbies can be developed in order to help yourself achieve everything you're interested in achieving, aka your goals. As for hobbies, this can be everything. Like writing an hour a week if your goal is to finish 10 chapters in a book. If you want to work on creating self-development course for 2 hours every day, that will count as a habit that you set. That is a daily habit. Think of these tools that can assist in your goals that you have set. Also, I'll be talking about habits in January. My whole goal for January is to focus around improving yourself and make yourself a better person by making better goals, better habits, and all of that jazz. To finish this video off, I hope 2023 will be your year. I wish you all the luck in the world, and I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below, I'll answer you. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, and to see more, click the subscribe button and the bell to receive post notifications when I post. Next week, as I said, I'll be talking about setting achievable goals, which is exactly what you need at this time of year. That's why it's so important to me. So not to miss that, click the bell. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing end of the year and start of 2023. And I'll see you next time. Bye!